I've been in court. Just come out of court. So far he's shouted and shouted and shouted. He is brain dead. He is brain dead.
Came and defended themselves, yeah? So don't come to me with this nonsense.
Your prophet murdered her husband and her brother, and you think she willingly married him that night? You think that? You really look at me. Look at me.
Do you have any evidence that he didn't?
Evidence he didn't. He married her.
Evidence to say he didn't?
After Muhammad beheaded a husband and a brother, she willingly married him that night. You believe that? Do you also believe that Muhammad flew up to heaven on a winged horse?
Okay, let me say that.
Listen. Do you believe Muhammad flew up to heaven on a winged horse?
You asked me two questions.
No, ask the first one.
I'm going to answer both of them, yeah? Okay. Tommy thinks it's something like, we're going to be like, oh my gosh, Tommy hit me in the heart. Number one, did the Prophet marry those who were waging war against him, killed the father and the brother because they were waging war against him, and married the daughter? Yes.
That night.
Now, second question.
Rapist. Muhammad was a rapist.
Okay.
A disgusting rapist.
Composed liar.
What do you mean? No, he raped her, bro. He raped her.
Okay.
He beheaded her husband, then he raped her. Your prophet was a rapist, bro. It's there in black. He's just admitted it. He's just admitted it.
Second question. Did the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, fly to the heavens? Yes? On some kind of an animal? Yes.
Yes. Do we even need to continue the debate? He thinks Muhammad flew up to heaven on a winged horse.
Yes. Can I not have a belief? Can I not have a belief?
Are you want me to take you serious? Oh my God! You believe in unicorns, bruv?
I believe in the Prophet.
You believe in unicorns? You believe in unicorns?
One second. Look.
You believe in unicorns? Just clarify. Ali Dawah, tell me. You believe in unicorns?
I believe the Prophet flew to heaven on an animal. We don't know what animal it was.
On an animal.
Yes. Now.
It's not my opinion. I'll tell you what's happened. Muslims across the world are killing non-Muslims. So someone tries to make sense of that. Okay? Really, we should be letting Muslims should be making sense of it. But we ask the question, why are Muslims killing for Islam? Why are they? Why are they? We're trying to make as best sense of that as we can. So we get all the scripture and the evidence, we put it together to understand, are they being instructed to kill? That's what we do.
Okay, can you show me where it says we're instructed to kill? I'm saying I'm a Muslim. Show me where it says go kill innocent people.
So basically, what Ali thinks is very clever is by continually quoting and saying, tell me one verse that says about killing innocent people in the Quran. Okay? He thinks he's clever doing that, because it doesn't say that. For example, Surah 5, verse 33, it explains that if someone has caused corruption or mischief in the land, they can be executed, hands and feet cut off, exiled from their land. Now, so if I said Surah 5, verse 33, he'd say only people who have caused corruption, only people who have caused mischief in the land. Now, if you look at the Tafsir by Ibn Kathir, Tafsir is like a running commentary of the Quran. Now, Ibn Kathir is one of the most influential Sunni Islamic scholars in the entire world. One of the most recommended men to go to for the understanding of verses in the Quran, to understand the context in what they mean. Now, for example, in his Tafsir, it says, do not make mischief on the land. And then he explains that mischief simply can be disbelief in Allah and acts of disobedience. Disbelief in Allah, that's every single non-Muslim, because they disbelieve in Allah. So simply causing mischief or corruption is just not believing in Allah. That is a verse, 533, according to this Sunni expert, not Ali Dawah, the clown on the street, Jihadi Ali, but this Islamic world scholar, one of the most recognised in the world, telling you clearly that this verse instructs you that you can kill non-Muslims if they simply disbelieve in Allah. Ali, that's game, set and match.
Don't dive into the topic.
How old was Aisha? How old was Aisha?
Don't dive into the topic. 9.
How old?
9.
No, what, when he had sex with her?
9. We're into it. Yes.
So Muhammad had sex with her when she was 9?
Yes.
Do you believe that's wrong?
One second.
Do you believe that's wrong?
Why is it wrong?
Do you believe that's
wrong?
Why is it wrong? She was 9, bro.
No. 1 second.
She was 9, bro.
Context.
She was 9.
Can I speak? Do you know?
Why is it wrong? She was 9.
Can I speak?
She was 9.
Can I speak? Yeah.
What's wrong with having sex with a 9-year-old?
I'm not gonna. No. Don't try.
No, that's what you said. You said it wasn't wrong.
I don't know why I'm talking to your camera. So he asked me a question, yeah? He said, did the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, marry Aisha at 6 and consummated at 9? Now,
consummated means raped.
Okay, according to him, he's a.
He raped a 9-year-old.
I'm a jihadist, rape, everything. That's the only 2 words.
She's 9, bruv. He raped her.
Can I speak?
Did she still have her doll? Did she still have her doll? Did she still have her doll?
They're shouting me out.
They're not bibbing you, bruv.
No.
They don't, because they don't think the man that thinks sleeping with 9-year-olds or flying animals or beheading people is okay.
Tommy. One second. Now let's put it into context.
Do you accept what Muhammad did was wrong?
Let's put the context.
Do you accept what he did was wrong?
No. The Prophet never did nothing wrong.
The Prophet didn't do nothing wrong.
So no. I know. I'm going to come to that. So
he had sex with a 9-year-old.
So now, in this country,
nothing was wrong.
years ago, the Sharia says the woman that you're going to get married to has to be mentally, sexually, and physically ready. What does that mean? There is no age. So if a woman in Africa becomes an adult, let me finish. At 9, that means she's ready to get married. Doesn't mean you force into marriage. Forced marriage is haram in Islam. So there you go. You got slapped in the face again, intellectually. So therefore, 1 second. Let's say North Korea.
Biologically. So if she starts her periods at 9, if she starts her periods at 9, okay.
Talk to me, yeah.
If she's a mature 9-year-old, if she's a mature 9-year-old,
in North Korea, if a woman matures at 11, then that means she's ready to get married at 11. So you using this argument is irrelevant because you know what it shows? If the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a paedophile, 1 second. Why is it that at 6 they get married, but he waits 3 years? Why is he waiting 3 years? Why would a paedophile wait 3 years to rape a girl?
He waited 3 years. She was 9.
There you go.
9.
And the Prophet, look, the Prophet, you need to understand, you're talking nonsense.
If you had a daughter,
that's why you got exposed.
If you had a daughter, you haven't exposed nothing.
Yes, I have.
All you've exposed is that you think it's okay to have sex with 9-year-olds.
Nope.
Yes, that's what you said.
Never said
you
that.
said he done nothing wrong.
Never said that.
You said he done nothing wrong.
He married her.
No, he married her at 6.
You're mixing.
He married her at 6.
With that time.
He married her at 6.
Carry on.
What's everything he did? Is your role in modern Britain?
Everything the Prophet did, we obey. Yes.
Beheading people, we've established that.
Beheading who? All right, good.
Okay. Having sex with children. Having sex with children.
Who did he behead?
Having sex with children.
Who did he behead?
Having sex with children.
You know what you're talking about, do you?
Sophia's dad.
You're all over the place.
Sophia's dad.
This will teach
Sophia's
you a
dad.
lesson to never go to people's houses again.
Sophia's dad.
Don't knock on people's doors. Yeah? Okay? And
Which house?
don't chat your nonsense. You know why? Because every time you do this, you know what I'm going to monitor you. I'm going to watch you carefully.
Watch me.
If I see you being naughty, I'm going to say, you know what? Tommy,
turned up.
where are you going to be? I'm going to come to you again. So therefore, do not ever speak about my religion again with no knowledge.
No knowledge.
If you want to know anything,
just so I can establish for our camera.
You know how happy I am.
What he's proven is that he believes after people surrender they can be killed and you can sleep with their wife that night. You can take Sophia as your wife. You've said it.
Thank God we're
it's on
recording.
camera.
Context.
It's on camera.
You carry on.
You said.
You do what Tommy does.
He believes that after beheading her dad and her brother, she willingly married him that night. When he raped her. That's what he believes, yeah? Like a normal person does, yeah?
Sounds like a horrible.
He also believes that Muhammad flew up to heaven on a unicorn. We've established that. And he also believes that you can have sex with 9-year-olds. And I've been exposed. Apparently I've been exposed. Do you think it's okay to have sex with 9-year-olds as well? Do you think it's okay? Whatever Prophet Muhammad done was right. Having sex with 9-year-olds, beheading people.
Nobody get involved.
Whatever he done was right. He done no wrong. Even though you know it's morally not right.
Can you please?
You know having a sex with a 9-year-old is wrong. Let's say clear.
Touch my heart.
Muhammad is a rapist. He was a warmonger. He's a paedophile. He's a paedophile. And that's all that he's come exposed. All he's come exposed is what a dreadful, immoral man Muhammad was. Give this a share if you're watching it.
He goes, how many people did you rape? You radicalised Darren Osborne.
I radicalised Darren Osborne. Seriously, that's
just the way Andrew Chowdhury
what did I say that
radicalised ISIS?
What did I say that radicalised? You've just made a statement.
Yes.
What did I say that radicalised him?
What did he say at the end of his letter?
He didn't mention me in his letter.
No, and he said he did. What did he tweet? I mean, what did he take the letter at the end? Yeah? You've got a book called Why Muslims Kill for Islam. Then you come and say Al-Quds March is terrorist. So what he's thinking? It's terrorists. Let me go run them over.
It is terrorist. Okay. So me saying Al-Quds March is a terrorist march is what radicalised him.
Of course.
But Hezbollah, okay, listen. Hezbollah flags, who are a terrorist organisation.
No, what Hezbollah flags? Palestine flags.
No, Hezbollah flags. Hezbollah flags. I'm glad you're video on this so you can cut the flags in. No, not Palestine. Hezbollah flags. Okay, Hezbollah flags on the terrorist march.
If terrorists want to kill us...
You said I radicalised him by saying it's a terrorist march.
Yes.
That march had terrorist organisation flags on it.
My friends, what do you think? Okay,
Hezbollah.
You know what do you define as terrorism?
What do I define as terrorism?
Yeah, go on.
Prescribed terrorist organisations like Hezbollah. Which he refused to condemn already. Refused to condemn.
Ali,
okay, let me ask something. Oh, right, come on. What comes first, Islam or Britain? Islam or Britain?
Islam.
Well, that means so much to you then. So this obviously means a lot.
Okay, so I can't obey two things.
No, what comes first?
I love this country.
No, you obey Islam first.
I love
you obey
my
Islam.
country.
Do you obey Islam or Britain?
Look,
do you respect British law or Islamic law?
Islam more.
What comes first? Islamic law comes first. Which is marrying children, we just found out. Having sex with kids, we just found out. Beheading people if they're not innocent. Sharia comes before.
So does that mean? Okay, let's say Sharia comes first. Does that mean
Sharia does come first? It does. Sharia comes first.
It does. But does that mean
Sharia comes first?
Does that mean I disobey this land?
Completely innocent, completely calm, completely moderate. Sharia comes before British law. Islam comes before Britain.
Today's a different day. With Ali, that was a different ballgame.
Ali, let me ask you something.
It's a different ballgame.
Let me ask you a simple question.
Because this man deserves this.
Stop talking over. Let me ask you something. So up to 2,000 Muslims are predicted to have gone to fight for ISIS. Yes. Up to half of them are back.
Yes.
Have you found any of them or confronted them?
No, because how am I supposed to find them?
No.
Do you think I'm in my fight?
Hold on.
Hello. You came back from ISIS.
So you can't find them.
Let's speak at Costa.
So say, for example, it's been in the newspaper, one of them works in the London Underground car park, yeah? It's where he works.
Okay.
But you haven't gone and found him or confronted him.
No, I would.
So you would.
You would. I said to you.
There is no footage. There is no footage.
I said, give me a bit.
I'm not going to give you his address.
No, why not? Why not? Do you know what Britain to be safe?
What's that?
Do you know what Britain to be safe?
Bruv, you've not confronted one Muslim. There's not footage of you confronting one jihadi. There's not footage of you confronting anyone. Instead, what you choose to do, is you choose to try and counter me for trying to explain why Muslims are killing everyone.
These guys are not like milk.
Why?
They're not like milk.
So you can't find anyone.
I cannot find them. Simple as.
They can't find them. See, if you've not confronted one single Muslim in the country, in our country. No, listen, in Britain, you've not got up off your fucking dour arse and to go and confront one single jihadi. One Muslim. You've not confronted one. Yet you want to play like Muslims are the victims. Yet you won't confront any. You won't confront any. Don't confront the jihadis. Go to the mosque. Go to the mosque where they're promoting hate. Go to Disbury Mosque. Why don't you go to Disbury Mosque? Why don't you go to Disbury Mosque? Why don't you go to... This man's not been to one mosque, not confronted one jihadi, not gone after one grooming gang, not done one single thing about confronting genuine problems in your community.
My country.
My country.
Your ummah.
Yeah.
My country.
Your community.
My country.
No.
Why are you talking about outside?
Your ummah. Yeah.
My country.
Okay. Your country. Okay.
British,
You've done nothing. As a Muslim, you want to show us. Listen. Let me finish. Tell me one thing I've said that's hateful. Tell me one thing. One thing I've said that's hateful.
Why Muslim for Islam? Al-Quds March is a terrorist march. I'll carry on.
Al-Quds March is a terrorist march. Okay, what about Ahmadiyya Muslims?
They're not Muslims.
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 So they're not Muslims.
They're not Muslims.
And if you punish Islam under the rules of Sharia, no, we don't. But say in an Islamic country, governed by Sharia, if someone leaves Islam, should there be a punishment?
Yes, there's a punishment for it.
What's the punishment?
Apostasy.
What's the punishment?
The same as.
What's the punishment? What's the punishment, Ali?
The punishment is you speak to them and convince them.
And if they don't,
there's a difference between they either jail them or they will get killed. Brother, are you recording?
In Scotland, a young Muslim was murdered in his shop because he followed a different sect of Islam. Because he's viewed as apostate. So because he's an apostate, as Ali just said, Ali, listen to me.
You meant nation.
I'm listening to me. You believe that under Islamic law, in an Islamic country, if someone changes their mind, they should be punished.
No, that's the law of the land.
But do you believe in that law?
That's the law of the land.
Will you condemn that law?
No, why would I condemn it for?
Oh, you won't condemn it?
No.
Will you condemn killing people for leaving Islam?
No, why? Condemn what? In an Islamic country.
This is going to be exposing Tommy Robertson.
You're trying everything.
Will you condemn killing people?
Right now,
a man believes people can be killed for changing their mind. Yet he's exposing me. Lads, surely you think as neutrals, yeah?
Oh, here we go.
People can't be killed for changing their mind, no? You don't think they should be killed for changing their minds? So what do you think of the fact that he can't condemn that? Don't you think that's a bit mad? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So neutral people in Cambridge. Ali, everyone on here is going to think it's disgusting.
Obviously,
everyone. No, brother, everyone's going to think you're a backward caveman, bro.
I'm here for the
You're a caveman.
You can call me a caveman.
You think killing people for leaving Islam's okay?
No, I never said that.
No, you did.
I'm saying to you once again, in an Islamic country, in Saudi Arabia,
in an Islamic country,
Saudi Arabia, which have allies with America, in that country, if you rape a woman, you get capital punishment.
If there's how many witnesses? Just to clarify.
4.
So there has to be 4. What if there's not 4? What if there's not 4 witnesses?
Then it's slander.
If there's not 4 male witnesses.
No, and there has to be female witnesses as well.
But if there's not,
then you can't punish me. That's unjust. Why would you punish someone? Can you get water?
Will you condemn people being murdered in Islamic countries for leaving Islam? Will you condemn that?
That's the law of that land. I have no say in that.
So you won't condemn it?
I have no say in that.
Please.
No, he's getting it.
So you won't condemn it?
Oh, he doesn't like water. Halal water.
Will you condemn it?
Look, I follow. If the Sharia says X, I follow X.
So if Sharia says kill him.
If Sharia says X, I follow X. I have no one.
He believes in killing people for leaving Islam. And this is, I'm getting exposed. If Sharia says X, so legal age for sex, Ali, tell us what you think the legal age for sex people.
I don't define nothing.
What do you think the legal age for sex?
Not me.
Okay, so Sharia.
She has to be mentally, sexually, and physically ready.
What's the legal age under Sharia?
See, that's no age.
There is no age.
17, 18, 19, 20.
12.
Hey, no, if she's mature, she's ready for marriage.
So who decides if she's mature?
Allah and His Messenger.
Allah and His Messenger decide if she's mature.
Yes.
Because Aisha was 9, so she was mature.
No.
So if the law he follows, no, hold on, bruv, hold on.
Okay.
Allah decides if she's mature. So if there's a 12-year-old girl who started puberty, could she be okay to have sex and be married?
1 second. If she started puberty, if I'm not mistaken, when you go on Google and write what is a child, you can see that an adult. It says that anyone who has started their menstrual cycle. So you are an adult, but that doesn't mean I get my daughter and be like, okay, darling, it's time for you to get married now. No, I would say
justifying paedophilia.
You want to get married? No.
That's what we're
doing. Then you don't get married. Most marriages are haram in Islam.
I want to say thank you.
No, you're going to
I want to say thank you.
Thank yourself.
Shake my hand.
Thank yourself.
Thank you.
Shake the man's hand, Ali.
Shake the hand, bro. Shake the hand.
After we finish.
Shake my hand, Ali.
After we finish.
Shake my hand, Ali.
After we finish. We haven't finished.
No. Is it dirty?
You're not going to shake him. I'm going now.
Is it dirty? Is it dirty?
No. Oh, here we go. Like Jada said. Am I a dirty kuffar? Is that why?
Well, in our world, let me just sum up today's events. In today's events, Ali's come. He's exposed that in Islamic countries he thinks it's acceptable to kill people who leave Islam. He's exposed that he will not condemn Hezbollah, who are a terrorist organisation. He's exposed that he thinks Allah's law of when you can have sex with children is what should be the law. And that is, well, we don't have any age. There should be no age. There should be no age. That's what he's come and done. Okay. He's also come and said that Sharia, he wants Sharia before British law all the time. Sharia always first. And this is meant to be Tommy Robinson exposed. There's nothing. I've not been exposed for anything at all here. Just other than the fact that I condemn paedophilia, condemn murder. Whereas he doesn't. Tommy Robinson exposed apparently. What a troll what you've done here, Ali. Job well done, son.